More importantly, TVET institutions should endeavor to develop strong academia-public-private partnerships and train with the industry and for the industry. Such a board will propel the industry to identify the market gaps. Then TVET institutions will fill through competent training and the development of competency-based education and training courses to meet the market demands. What we are saying here is industry, we want to absolutely partner with you. And that is why I have already said this was very important for me. And I put everything else aside to be here. Why? We are looking for industry like yesterday. And the staff that is here will tell you that I have formed at the department a special unit for industry that is going to reach out to industry so that we ensure that we are training about industry in industry for industry. It is about skilling our youth. I have come in and I have told them that we are no longer training, we are no longer educating, we are skilling our youth. And what I would like to request you, Chairman and Rita, who is Chairman and who is Director, is you help us identify the niche areas. And one of you spoke about the niche areas. I do not think that it is important anymore for one to have a diploma in automotive engineering. That is too wide. That is too wide. I am very, very uncomfortable with that. Help us to identify, because you are the people with the vehicles, help us to identify in the industry, where are the niche areas? Where can I train? In which area can I train and be very, very good in? The niche areas. You need to, Mary, kindly work with these people, identify the skill sets that we must develop the curricula in and be able to train our students in. Because let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, what my experience is in the short time is that we want people who know something, not people who have a certificate. It's not important now in the world of work that we are in today, just to have the many certificates, like I have all the certificates from the university. It's not enough. We need people who can be able to do something and be able to work on something so that they can be able to earn a living. And this MOU that we are signing today, ladies and gentlemen, Mary, I would like to run after these people immediately after this. I cannot remember what is in that MOU, but I would want it to be scaled up to the level where we are going to identify some institutions in Japan where we can do dual training with them. So that we are not talking about students who are just trained locally, but get hold of Isuzu. But we are here to say that we want to do two very important things with this institution. One, we want to train our students with Isuzu, but in skill set, in skilled areas, in niche areas. And number two, we would want us to scale up this MOU to a situation where we can even be able to dual certify our students between ourselves and Japan. We cannot afford to be local anymore. We want to have an opportunity where our students can have a certificate that is even international. And when we are able to partner with people like you, we should be able to get there. So let us talk about niche areas. Mary and others know that I have told them the curricula has to be recrafted. And that is what they are busy doing. And it is being recrafted with industry, so that we are going to train our students in niche areas. And they can be able to get into industry. If it is that computer, I saw somebody with it. They are experts in, I don't know what you what.
The auto industry is going through major disruption. Different propulsions for engine, from carburetor to what we are having, we are seeing now, electrification. The sector is going through complete change. So how do organizations like ours that are experiencing that change are creating a pipeline of employees who will come and help us with the disruption? And it is through the partnership like the MOU that we are signing today, so that we reduce the gap between training institutions and market expectations. Today we get students off the university or off colleges, and we have to train them for at least 2 years for them to really be able to give us value. We want to reduce that. You know, we are in the business to make money. So when these students come to the job market, we want them to be able to do the work like immediately and help us to generate the necessary revenues. So this partnership is one way of making us bridge the gap between the time we need to process and prepare these students to be ready. Why are we not partnering today, informing your curriculum so that you are up to date in terms of the changing environment, technology and all that, to be able to support our businesses? So we think this partnership is going to grow. We are not only interested in the students' technical capability, we are also very much interested in their values, their culture, because we see a major